On this episode, finding a way back home. Good morning, guys. So, just heading out from my hotel room. I'm gonna go to the airport. The weather's not looking so good, as you can see. I don't know what the plan is yet. I don't have a destination in mind. We'll see if we can make it out of Norway to Sweden today, or if we're gonna have to spend another night here. So just gonna walk down to the port. So we're gonna take this boat over to the next island, from where we're gonna catch a bus to the airport. And the bus should come right here. Alright guys, so the weather is improving down to the south. So I made a plan, and we're gonna go to Sweden, to Orebro. IFR flight still, because yeah, it's still cloudy everywhere, but not so bad. Just heading down to security checkpoint and pay all the fees and everything here at Ålesund, and we should be on our way in about 1 hour. So I'm just going to wait until this passes over the airport, and then I should be good to go. It's raining, which is a good thing. Lunch. Okay, so a couple of hours later, the rain has passed and the sun is coming out towards the south. I'm gonna get my clearance and then off we go.
This is Vigo Information Golf. Hyvinkää, Bravo, Uniform Zulu, Viga Tower, good afternoon. Clear to destination via 2-1 Foxtrot departure, 6,000 feet on squawk 5352.
Clear prop. Alright, so the flight plan is in. Runway 24, Lima Yankee, Bravo Uniform Zulu, ready for taxi.
Lima Uniform Zulu, taxi to holding point Alpha.
Lining up 24 and fully ready for departure, Lima Uniform Zulu.
Roger.
Okay, left side is clear, right side is clear as well. So the weather looks pretty good up.
Lima Uniform Zulu, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Lima Yankee, Bravo, Uniform Zulu, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 90.
Okay, so we're just coming up on flight level 90, and the weather is looking quite okay. And Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, request 10 degrees left to avoid weather.
Lima Uniform Zulu approved.
Oh, that is good day, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu with you, level 110.
Lima Uniform Zulu, flight, great.
So guys, we're now just passing the city of Oslo to our left. Very nice view. The weather has cleared up. 18 knots tailwind. Ground speed 150. Doing very good. Sweden, good day, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu with you, flight level 110.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, Sweden identified.
And Lima Yankee Bravo uniform Zulu is ready for descent.
Good afternoon, Lima Yankee Bravo uniform Zulu, continue for Oscar Echo 410 and 4,000 feet, QNH is 1014.
Nice countryside here, lots of forests and lakes. Of course I will take my bicycle, bike down to the hotel. If I can get the one that's close to the airport. It's a very small motel really.
Lima uniform Zulu, the wind is 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear land, the 19er, Lima uniform Zulu.
And Lima uniform Zulu, we also have a maximum wind speed of 21 knots, and there might be turbulence on final.
Okay, that's copy, thank you, Lima uniform Zulu. Oh yeah, it's fun.
Lima uniform Zulu on ground 04, taxi to the club apron via Alpha.
Alright, so that was fun. Ah, sub 2000, nice. Alright, well, somebody's here. I'm sure they'll give me guidance. Hello. Alright, pretty awesome here at Orebro, Sweden. All I had to do is sign the clubhouse guest book right over there, and then they waive the parking and landing fees, which is awesome. I got some avgas, topped up the wing tanks, and got my bicycle, all the necessities in the backpack. Off we go to the hotel. About a 3-kilometer ride. Let's enjoy some Sweden. Now just how to get out. Let's try it this way. Success. All right, quickest check-in ever. Room number 8. 8. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Can't complain about the view. The good thing about this ride is I'll be going with the wind on the way back. Nice. Well, I don't think I'm getting through there. That evening I just went down to the nearest town to find a restaurant, get some food, and enjoy the Swedish countryside. Well rested, in the morning I had some breakfast and headed down to the airport. I've made a plan to go to Finland today. A relative has invited me to come visit before I headed home, and I couldn't say no. Good morning from Orebro airport. So, just waiting for security to come open up this gate here, and then we'll be on our way to Mariehamn, Finland. Okay, so the weather is not really improving. Mariehamn is showing overcast 600. Should be becoming 1200. Phew. Alright guys, so the weather is lifting in Mariehamn. So we're good to go. Start her up, we'll be on our way. Clear prop. Orebro Lima Yankee Bravo in from Zulu, taking off runway 19er, departure to the east. Orebro traffic, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu is departing the zone to the east 1,300 feet. Broma Tower, very good morning, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, Broma Tower.
Yes, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, just for information, I'm currently 50 nautical miles southwest of Broma at 1,300 and we'll be transiting just south of your zone.
This is Mariehamn arrival and departure information whiskey.
Lima Uniform Zulu, Mariehamn is closed, but you can contact Mariehamn radio on 119.6 if you want.
And the ceilings are getting lower here, so I'll need to dip below. Okay, here we are, Mariehamn. I hope there's going to be someone here to let me out. Looks pretty empty. Well, that was an interesting flight. The ceilings really got low on approach here. Let's go enjoy Mariehamn. Yeah, this airport's totally empty. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of here somehow. Passage from to apron by gate 02. There's gate 02. And we are out. And that's it. Let's go into town.
Mariehamn is the capital of Åland, which is a very interesting place. It is an autonomous territory in Finland. However, due to its historical ties with Sweden, the culture here resembles that of Sweden's. Its official language is Swedish, and its people once voted to be rejoined with Sweden. However, the League of Nations, now United Nations, decided that it is to remain a part of Finland, but also be autonomous, with its own government and laws. Mariehamn is a mellow town with only around 11,000 people, but it is surrounded by beautiful nature with thousands of islands dotting the dense archipelago. And it is quite popular with tourists in the summer months, as numerous cruise ships visit its port. I spent a few hours riding around the town and going for a swim on one of its shallow beaches.
So that was a quick stop in Mariehamn, off to Hyvinkää, just north of Helsinki. 1 hour 15 minutes. Some thunderstorms are brewing along the way, so hopefully there's not going to be anyone when we arrive there. So here we are over Finland once again, and reminds me of the last time we were flying through here from Rovaniemi to Turku. The weather was quite similar. There were build-ups everywhere, so I was dodging left and right. I'm kind of doing the same today. But anyways, the visibility is very nice, so I'm really not complaining about the weather. So right now we're on our way to Hyvinkää, which is just north of Helsinki. It should be a pretty nice airfield. Was recommended by a relative of mine, whom I'm going to visit right now. I'll spend one night there, and tomorrow we'll be heading back home. So of course very excited, and it's been quite a journey so far, quite an experience for sure. Anyways, let's enjoy the remainder of this flight over beautiful Finnish
countryside. I do love this country for sure. Flying wise, it's one of my favorite. It's quite beautiful and it's quiet. It's wide open. There's nobody. Okay, approaching Hyvinkää airfield. Now just in the right downwind. We will set up for landing. Yes, undercarriage mixture prop. Hyvinkää traffic, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, right base runway 22, full stop. Okay, here we are on the ground. Now the key is to find avgas. In Hyvinkää, I park the plane and go spend some time with the relatives. August 23rd, final day of the trip, and yet another morning when I'm greeted by less than ideal weather. It took a while, but eventually it did clear up.
Okay, so here we are, Hyvinkää. The weather has improved and we'll be on our way to Kärdla, Estonia.
Hyvinkää traffic, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu entering runway 22, departure to the west. Okay, autopilot is on, we're climbing to 1,300 feet. Helsinki control, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu with departure time 1144. We will activate your flight plan towards Echo Kilo Alpha.
Perfect, kiitos, Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu.
Helsinki.
So we're going to be flying over water once again. Time to put on live vest.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu, dialing radar, good day.
Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu is just east of Peto 2300. For information, I will be maintaining 2300 to Kärdla via PAT. So there is Estonia. Feels good to be back here. I'm getting more and more excited the closer I get to home. Kärdla information, very good day. Lima Yankee Bravo Uniform Zulu.
Lima Uniform Zulu, no report to traffic, runway news 32. Wind 310 degrees 8 knots, QNH 1013.
And now we need to file for the next flight plan, which we will do in 1 hour. Okay, so here in Kärdla airport, and it's 4 o'clock. At 5, flight from Tallinn is scheduled to arrive, so they will be establishing a security area. We'll need to arrive before that, so we have a quick half an hour or so to tour around. Go to the sea, which is close by, make some pictures, film a little bit, and we'll be back to continue our flight to Paluknes. Here we go.
I was hoping to spend a little more time here and go visit the town, but with the delay waiting for the weather in the morning and the commercial flight coming in, I had to keep it short. So I just went out to stretch my legs and back to the airport.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that was a nice quick little stop in Kärdla airport. And back in the plane. Over to Paluknit's home. 2 hours 15 minutes. Oh, can't wait. Last leg of the journey. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it. Clear prop.
Runway News 32, wind 280 degrees 7 knots. No reported traffic. Runway available for taxi and lineup. Set squawk 4050.
All right, guys, you ready? Because I am. Lima Yankee Bravo from Zulu, rolling runway 32, left turn out. Here we go.
Caution, obstacle.
Tallinn, tere päevast, Lima Yankee Bravo uniform Zulu, departed Kärdla at 2000 feet VFR southbound.
Lima Yankee Bravo uniform Zulu, Tallinn, tere päevast, no reported traffic.
So we are on our way to Lithuania, home, Paluknis, to Vilnius, to my family. Yes, feeling good, the weather is great. Here we are, just cruising over the Bay of Riga, and oh, what a beautiful flight. Guys, so I am really excited. I'm gonna be home in 2 hours, and what a journey it's been. Incredible. All the places I got to see, the people I've met. I can honestly say it's been a life-changing journey. I'm sure there's going to be more trips in the future. I don't know exactly where. Well, of course, I need to return to Norway because, yeah, unfortunately, on the way to North America, I didn't get to fly along the Norwegian coast. And now on the way back, the weather's just been not cooperating. So for sure, I need to plan a trip up to Norway once again. I tried to see as much as I could through the time given. Yeah, you probably would need a lot more time and a lot more stops if you want to see all the places that there are en route, because there's just so much. So much to see. That's not really possible to do it in 2-week time. Crossing the Atlantic. So much fun. We're just coming up on Latvia right now, Sokla Point. That's entry into Latvia, and we're just going to be flying along the coast towards Riga. I'll use the heading for a little bit to stay close to the shore. Lima Yankee Bravo, uniform Zulu, just south of Sokla, 2,000 feet, VFR on flight plan to Echo Yankee Victor Papa.
Lima Yankee Bravo, uniform Zulu, you're observed.
Okay, so we're just coming up over Riga city now, and we're at 1,300, so will be a nice view over the city. Okay, so that was Riga. Now we're just heading south towards Lithuania. About 5 minutes. We will cross the border. It is such beautiful weather here. Amazing. The visibility is unlimited.
Lima
Zulu, frequency change approved, frequency 124.45555.
124.455, Lima Inform Zulu, Mr. Шевлю информация, Лабадена, Лima Yankee, Bravo Inform Zulu.
Lima Yankee, Bravo Uniform Zulu, шевлю информация, Лабадена.
And once again, I just had to make a couple of passes over my native town. A place surrounded by flat, open fields and a big sky that I used to look up to as a kid and dream of flying.
Lots of fun flying here in Lithuania. Beautiful weather, excellent visibility, and here is Vilnius, my hometown.
Popnies Lima Tango Oscar po 2 Orlove, užimsim vykdomai 2 pakilimai. Lima Uniform Zulu palūknės orlaivis grįžtiniai takas 36 važiavam prie skridimą.
As I make this low pass, I want to thank you all for joining me on this trip, for watching and supporting. It was a dream come true, and I couldn't have asked for more.
Lima Uniform Zulu, kairė trečiame.
Lima Uniform Zulu palūknės patikrink važiuoklį išleista, vėjas ramus takas 36 laisvas tupimai.
Not everything in the series looked or sounded the way I wanted, but I definitely plan to make more trips in the future, and I will use the experience gained on this trip and learn from the mistakes I've made to make more great, inspiring content for you, my friends. So stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one.
We did it, guys! What a journey!